Hello to my beautiful fire signs out there. Welcome to my channel, A Magnificent Flow. This is your general reading for July 2024. We are already into the summer solstice. My goodness, time is going by so fast. It is incredible. So, the best thing we could do with time is to make sure that we're using our time to develop, all of the possibilities that we want to achieve while we're here. So, if you don't, then time will just keep passing by, and fulfillment will be, you know, what it is. So anyway, I want to share with you what's happening astrologically before we move into the reading. Now, there's a new moon on the 5th of July, and it'll be in the sign of Cancer. The sun is there, and Venus is also there. Okay, and we also have Saturn retrograde in Pisces, Neptune at 29 degrees retrograde in Pisces, and we have Chiron retrograde in Aries. We have Mars conjunct Uranus in the sign of Taurus. So there's a lot of things going on. And hey, well, you didn't know, but now you do know. Now the new moon is going to be at 14 degrees. As I said, Neptune is 29, and Mars and conjunct Uranus is at 29 degrees, if I'm not mistaken, and it's going to be affecting those who have 23 degrees of Taurus to 29 degrees. I'm 22 degrees Taurus, so I'm sure I'm going to get some reverberation from that. And within all the fixed signs, if you are 23 degrees to 29 degrees. Okay, so with that, I just want to say that Saturn is asking us to look at our fatherly relationship that we had with our parent when we were a child, because there is something that we need to look at that we probably, have buried, so that we can make the connection and change all that. Because we no longer need the patterns. That's all it is patterns that we follow, historically. And then we have the connection with Neptune at 29 degrees of Pisces that want us to harness our spiritual connection with ourselves. We have to be more gentle, more kind to ourselves, but also recognize ourselves as spiritual beings and grow and prosper as well. And then we have Chiron. Chiron is showing us where. Chiron is the wounded healer, and is showing us where in Aries that the wound is affecting us and needs healing. Okay? So if you know anything about your chart, you can kind of look around and see what's happening and where it's happening for you, what you can expect. Okay, and then we have Mars in Taurus in a conjunction with Uranus. So sparks are flying all over the place, and Uranus is about change, and it's about making it happen like now, bam, So whatever is happening with this Pisces energy, because there's a sextile, positive thing happening between the two, is going to force us to do the work that we need to do if we don't get ahead of it. Okay? Because Mars, Mars is impactful too, because it goes full steam ahead. It's the warrior energy. It is ready for combat. But also you have to be aware that Mars moving too fast, you can, be careful of accidents, car accidents, knives in the house, cooking, cutting your fingers. So you have to take things slow here, take your time with things, because moving too fast, you can forget something and, burn something because of that fiery energy. Okay, so I've told you all that. Now let's move into the reading for the month of July. So what's the overarching energy? The overarching energy for the month of July is Healer of the Ages, fire signs. And hey, as I said, Chiron is in Aries, okay? So that makes sense to me. It's time to heal. And what you don't see coming is blossoming abundance. Wow. So we got flowers that is creating lots of abundance, like the Eight of Wands. That is beautiful. So what phase of the moon is affecting the fire signs? The new moon in Leo, but we are talking about the moon phase. So it's the new moon that's going to be affecting the fire signs this month, with a twist of Leo, because Leo does come up after the sun, and Leo is coming up shortly after, the 5th is around the 20th. Okay, so what you don't see coming, it's honor your feelings. All right, and that is the first quarter moon. And then we have the zodiac cards. The planet is Venus, and Venus is at play too with the new moon on the 5th. So the part of you that desires beauty, success, indulgence, and valuable. And Venus is also connected with the second house of your self-worth, values, valuables, and money. All right, and what you don't see coming is Scorpio. That's Martian energy. Okay, so wherever Scorpio is in your chart, Mars conjunct Uranus is going to be affecting Scorpio. Okay? So this energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, and magnetically charming, but also secretive and possessive. Okay. There you have it. You don't see that coming now, do you, fire? Got some water in here trying to shut you down. Just joking. So let's see, what is the situation for this month for the fire signs? We have the Ten of Swords. You've endured something painful and have multiple wounds. As a result, it's going to take time to heal. We can't change the past, but we can certainly play a role in our future. The Ten of Swords marks the end of your ordeal. Things can only go up from here. Put the past behind you and start moving forward, because the light is ahead. Yay, fire signs, look at what's going on for you. That's good. Positive energy. It's always that there's a silver lining to things that happen to us, It may look bad, but at the end, you get something positive from the experience. All right, Six of Swords, you don't see that coming, fire signs. There's a state of transition where you're being forced out of your comfort zone or a difficult past, and you're headed towards uncharted territory. This move is crucial for your growth, whether you're wanting it or not. Take the time to reflect on any emotional baggage you may be carrying as you're moving between phases and see what you may be able to leave behind. Wow, you don't see that coming, but it's actually a good sign, fire signs. So let's see what the tarot want to share with us for this month. I don't know why I'm drawing two cards, but we have temperance, the Four of Cups and Temperance. Okay, that's what's showing up the first week. Then we have the Ace of Coins, positive energies. The Nine of Cups, wow. The Lovers, fire signs. I don't know. We have the Three of Cups. Three of Cups been showing up. The threes have been showing up. The Three of Swords. So in your reading, it's the double threes. In the air sign reading, it was a double twos. And in the earth sign reading, it was the double sevens. It's interesting. So we have the Knight of Coins. The Tower. Okay, fire. You're still going through some things. The Two of Coins. The Seven of Wands. The Emperor. Someone large and in charge. All right. We have the Eight of Swords. Wow. The Hermit is showing up again. The Death card is showing up again. Wow. Just about all the readings. Magician, the Fool, and the Queen of Swords. Okay. Well, no matter what deck I use, I'm still coming up with some similar some similar themes is what I was trying to get to. Okay, so let's do this, fire signs. Okay, we know that you are working on that area in your life that is healing, your past mistakes. And then we have the moon, the new moon is helping you as well. And we have Venus, okay? She is trying to help you connect with the fun part of yourself, the loving part of you. And then we have your situation as the Ten of Swords, getting over some past hurts, okay? So let's see. We have Temperance is telling you to be patient because you're getting that higher love is coming in, okay? So be patient and make sure that your feet are on solid ground when you're making your decisions, okay? When you have to make a choice, You make sure that you are not in the air about the decisions you're making. Your feet are solid. You're grounded in the earth. Just saying, because who wants to make the same mistake again? And it takes a while to get through these processes, cycles of life, because Saturn is not going to play around. If you don't get it, he's going to make you work through it again. And who needs to do that? I mean, I don't want to do it. So anyway, we have entertainment opportunities with people who care about you, okay? Because they know what you have been through, with the Three of Swords and the Five of Wands, and they want to see you with, a good suitor, like the Knight of Coins. And, the biggest deal is that, you had to break it all down. Your foundation had to be broken down to nothing, because it was nothing built on solid ground, okay? So that's your lesson, fire energy. You know what you were doing, and you know what you are doing. So, playing into somebody else's game, just for, some fame or, something like that, generally doesn't leave you with, happiness and love and in the every after way. So we have some, just knowing this Two of Coins is, all about things are not always the same. Things go up and down. Situations happen. We have to deal with it. But, this is Capricorn and Saturn. So, it's hard for Capricorn to really embrace that Saturnian energy, because Saturnian energy is more uplifting and Saturn is, more into the grounding, into the tangibles, into doing the work, the time, boundaries and all of those things. So, that's kind of a heavy energy. But anyway, okay, you're looking at that and you don't have to be that. That is just some energy that is around you right now in this third week. And we have you standing your ground. We also have the Emperor here. And the Emperor is the highest suit in this week for you. Okay? The Emperor represents control of self and control of others. The Emperor is more like an initiator, Aries energy. And, the Emperor have all the knowledge and the power to make or break someone. But, we see you've been going through some things, and the Emperor is here to show you that, there's a higher power. There is some, peace to what you have gone through. You just have to do this, do that. There is a person who is there to help you. And you're coming out of the shadows. That's what you're doing, coming out of the shadows. Excuse me, just one moment. My phone is buzzing and I don't want it to keep buzzing. Okay. I don't even know her. Okay, so let me get back to what I was doing. All right. Oops. My apologies. But anyway, as I was saying, Okay, and we have the death card showing up here. We have, we just have a whole row of major arcana cards that these are things that you're working on that's out of your control. You're coming out of the shadows. You are also breaking down the walls. You are transforming fire energy into, you know, a higher spiritual being, okay? And we have the magician. You're choosing where you want to be. You are in control of your own destiny. And whatever you're choosing, you're choosing to start all over again. However, this Queen of Swords want to stop you, okay? She has that stop energy because she wants to be in control of how you, in the choices you make and where you go next, okay? So we still have some energy here in your space that you need to work on removing fire energy that has to do with the swords energy, because there is 4 swords so far in this reading that wants to inhibit how you can show up in the world, okay? So you heal yourself, you're good to go. And you have the healer, Chiron, here to help, okay? You just do you and don't worry about, you know, the person that wants to get in your way. So I'm going to take a card from the Divine Doors and just see what door you're walking through. Okay, this is the door you're at right now. And this door says morning memory. Its healing gifts runs a destined course. The morning dawn, our inspired source. Okay? So just know you are in healing mode right now. And this door even says the same thing. Okay, so this one looks ancient. And it says Jude's Song, a reminder for even the most hopeless of lost cases, you can find peace within the strangest of places. And I think I may have said that. I mean, not exactly like that. I think I may have said that, you know, under, and that could have been in another reading, but, you know, there's a silver lining. Oh, I did say it in here, you know, with the Ten of Swords. Whatever we've gone through, the pain, the hurt, something better comes out of it. So, fire signs, continue to walk your path, okay? Grow as you go and love your life. And I love you too. And until next time, bye for now.